I was reading a job posting today, and it said they're looking for a recruiter with a proven track record of success. I got to thinking, what does that mean? I mean, I get it in some ways. You're looking for someone who's done well in the past, and since recruiting is a sales function, and it makes sense in sales to find someone who's done well before, a proven track record of success would mean someone who has actually made placements. Okay, I get that. But proven track record of success, it's so vague. So I've been on teams where a placement a week was great. I've been on teams where a placement a month was great. I've have not worked on these, but I've certainly worked internally with folks who've made 300 placements in a year, which is it's a lot more than a placement a week. Which one of these is the one that you'd hire? Because it's the one who made the placement a month who made the most money. So is it the money that they're making? See, recruiters, the problem is that a recruiter is not, even though it's a sales function, yes, and recruiting is a sales function, if you're hiring for a third-party firm, which is this was, and you say something like proven track record of success, the problem is what if you're the world's best recruiter and you have the world's worst account manager? What if you have 10 recruiters working with one account manager? What if you have 3 recruiters working for one account manager, or one recruiter working for 3 account managers? You could be terrible, but if you're the only one there, you're going to make placements. I know, I'm going to say plenty. I know a few people who've made over 6 figures a year and weren't that great, kind of lazy actually, but they were the only game in town. They made their money. So is that the person you'd hire? The lazy one who happened to be the only resource for the company? I mean, I know it seems crazy to say someone can make $100,000 not doing much, but it has a lot more to do with how the company is set up than it does with any basic talent on their behalf. So the issue that we have is when we write job descriptions, and we know this is a problem. We write job descriptions, we don't think much about it. We say things like energetic stuff, self-starter, and proven track record of success. Basically, we're sending a signal that says, we want a winner. So if you're not a winner, don't apply. That probably discourages people. That's good. And sales is a competitive industry, so I can see why you'd place that. But this is what I hear when I see proven track record of success. And I think most experienced recruiters would probably agree to some extent. Either we just ignore it, so it's wasted space that you could have used to describe something else, or you're saying, we've done a lot of bad hiring in the past, and we expect you to come in and fix all of those problems without looking at any of our internal processes. Isn't that a fair assessment? I mean, if you're looking for a proven track record of success, if you feel the need to write that, either you don't pay much attention to how you write job descriptions, or you're expecting too much without looking at yourself to fix it. Proven track record of success. Personally, I like to write job descriptions and be a little off the cuff, but then I'm small business. I can do those kinds of things. When I write for clients, I tend to write it from the standpoint of a hiring manager, and I avoid all the little buzzwords because they don't mean anything. So why put something in your job post that doesn't mean something? But I do think that we're reaching a point when that's just fluff. The problem is it then tells the person reading the job description that you're into fluff, that you either have a very overstretched HR department that just kind of grabs what was done before and puts it out there, or that you actually took the time and wrote something like proven record of success. And the truth is probably most people aren't paying any attention, but some few are. And honestly, those are the ones you want to hire.